Oh Lord, hear me.
Hey.
Lord, please send her to me.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Lord, please send her to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
Cross my heart that I
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Jay Electronica, I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York niggas was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, shitting out chains. I ain't believe it then, nigga, I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking weed on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the corona, till the 5%ers rolled up on the nigga and informed them. You either build or destroy, where you come from. The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum, It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. When niggas really would pack a U-Haul truck up, put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Kill a nigga, rob a nigga, take a nigga, bust up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first nigga, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, Jay Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me Jay Electronica. Fuck that, call me Jay Elect Hanukkah, Jay Elect Yamaka, Jay Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. My Uzi still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the motherfucking sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, smoking, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end, the last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad at me. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get pumped to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Jay Electronica is now in the building. Oh, I dedicate this to all you whack motherfuckers rapping. Go get a job. Jay Electrolysis, probing the globe like a geologist, putting all of you pussies on display like gynecologists. Listen, I'm on a mission, most of you niggas just spitting. The wise comprehending diction, hypnotized with the rhythm. Lyrical circumcision, toss the schmuck in the fire. Yeah, your mans and them is nice, but they ain't fucking with sire. I'm a higher power, devour all you idolaters. You Satan worshipers, nation perverters, thirsting for dollars. J. Coldplay, putting the clock on your chess game. I'm a varsity letter man, you a freshman. Every line of every verse of every song is a quotable. Catch me in Mexico meditating with Quetzalcoatl fuckers. I'm raining fire on you lame suckers. My tongue is the burner, the barrel, the biscuit. Don't make me buck your sprack. I'm out of that Mac, I came in the rap, carrying the South on my back, and I'm ready to spit at. It ain't where you from, son, this where you live at. I never kiss another nigga's bum to give me did at. I used to sip the coke and rum, blowing dime Sidax, but now I'm waging war with wicked men in high places. So what you saying? Yeah, fuck a hook. Yeah, things will never be the same after this one. Every page of my poetry's like a rhyme from the clip. The mic is always in my holster, right on top of my hip. Niggas get flipped when the hollow tips spit at they melons. You niggas is missy, misdemeanor, my niggas is felons. Holla, me and Big Dame, Lord of the Rings, the Twin Towers, knocking motherfuckers out the ring like Apollo Creed. You wanna get bleed, the blood run up and get done up until sun up. Down south they call me white man, cause I hang MCs. Get them open with ease, then pick them off like fleas, nigga please. You ain't got no ends in me, casa, que pasa. My flow will fucking swole your bumper roster. Loch Ness monster, it's like rah when I strike ya. Suplexing niggas like Roddy Rod Piper, John Allen, Muhammad snipe ya. It's a cost to be the boss and I paid the pricer. Nobody's nicer, I'm cold as the North Pole, nobody's icer. Shouts to Mr. Porter, D Twizzy, you know be tricer. Shady, you can catch me in the D now, baby, it's all gravy. Still reppin' UPT, what is you saying? Yeah, what is you saying? Ali, Sadiq, we about to spit fire on these motherfuckers for 1,260 days. I'm trapped in the game like Pac-Man, chasing the ghost, trying to reward her in my throat. Got leaks in the boat, squeezing the toast. It's not an option. I got Pac on, Machiavelli the Dawn, bumping at me and my Glock song. Zoning like Robert De Niro and Ronin, struggling with the omen from adolescence to grown man. Walk a mile in my shoes, it proves you a soldier. I paid a lot of dues to prove to Jehovah that I can carry the cross, the castle, the crown. Everywhere I roam is home, life's my battleground. Salah Houdin, Abdul Farad, Muhammad. They come up by night, riding Elijah the Common. I cave testing, the brave chessman. Mastering 120 lessons is my profession, so get the stepping. I'll catch lead like Zeppelin. These rap cats look real, but they really not like wrestling. Check the solar commander, I'm light years off of the standard. Satellite dishes and cameras, a bad man with jamming, the most thorough examiner. My microphone is 7,926 miles in diameter. The son of man, son of T-Man from Mount Paran. Master the air and the land from here to Iran. Jay Electronica revolve the world. Them Philly cats say I like that ball. He raw but he thorough, what you saying? Yeah. To all you thug motherfuckers, you ain't a thug. All you Pac imitators, you ain't doing what Pac is doing. Pac is trying to start the motherfucking revolution. You niggas is cowards. We soldiers for God, we soldiers for Christ. Fall in or lay down, fuck out of here. Either you with Satan or you with God, nigga, that's it. Choose or die, nigga. Jay Electronica, Miguel L. Chavarro, Cornell Whitaker. Yeah. Dylan.
And his own story was as curious as his narrative. The tale of his life is the tale of a writer of incredible vision, an astute analyst and pundit, a lyricist compassionate and callous, a reckless hedonist, and disaffected malcontent.
I spit that wonder rhymer shit. Me and my conglomerates shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest shit. Get that type of media coverage Obama get. Spit that Kurt Vonnegut kid. That blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit. Who gon' bring the game back? Who gon' spit that rainbow on the train tracks? That gold rope, that five-finger ring rap. running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One roll can land you in jail or cutting cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, the closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood in Providence Hall. Yeah, they built my city on top of a grave. Nigga die, nigga get high and watch the parade. Back in the early 90s, where they at, where they at? Get the gat was a popular phrase. Bally animals and rugbies was a popular craze. It's the vivid memoirs of an obnoxious slave. I paved ways like Nat and Harriet. I blast on Judas Iscariot and peel off in the chariot. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping grains. Ain't a damn thing changed.
How did you do it?
My young lad, do you ask a dolphin how it swims?
No.
Or an eagle how it flies?
No.
That's right, you don't. Because that's what they were made to do.
You are about to bear witness, my friends, to one of the greatest technological advances in modern history. Behold, a confectionery
This ain't
behemoth.
Candyman, spit me a dream. Blow a chunk of the levee out and spit me a stream. Knock a man house down and build a casino. A $2,000 government check from Fiend. I swam down Schitt's Creek and came up clean with a new lease on life like Andy Dufresne. It's the most poetical, Nat King unforgettable. Clarence 13 XLR's Rhapsody from Bellevue. I'm splitting atoms, spitting flames, bringing change. Things will never be the same. I got the rap game singing that last like Etta James. Lames get they plane shot down like John McCain. It's a dream, it's a dream. The flow's elegant like Miss Coretta Scott King. A lot of kings seen death and turn queen. Crack they 24-inch rims in the ravine. Respect the architect, never test the Elohim. Good night, this is Jay Electronica live from New Orleans.
My journey has brought me to an understanding of the divine forces with which we have all been bestowed. It was in this search that I came upon a revelation, which has called me to guide millions of people towards their righteous destiny.
And on the seventh day,
Rock and roll smoke show, mofo shit stay. Blue cloak, red stripe, get right, headshot. Face bang, next crane, French construction. When ski percussion blend. Our back boogeyman, ball my cuss again. Sisters and brothers in them. Fade ace in the edge, ovals and honors in them. Ain't no fucking with them, ain't there sucking with them. Never close, hella flows, ice cold, never froze. Me and the exceptionals. Too high to get over on the Boonja bar, flippy toes, green point, pick and roll, give and go, the ordinary miracle. Freedom fighter spirit show, eagle eye aerial, sunspot, mountain top, fresh water fountain chop, open eye dream, fresh green quartz countertop. That Ashley, that third water, Kings County rock, black key powerhouse, can't shut the powerhouse. Tell them quit wildin' out, show you what I'm fighting about. Tune in, turn it up, that's how you turn the party out. She get fresh yes to help her shut your body out. Get live in Hurricane Black Dawn and your body out. Cash you carry, then I'm out of out. One, shut her ass.
Salt rivers flowing out my eyeballs. Clear side, broke legs, bearing my paws. The old heads told me life wasn't a game, but mine steady feeling like pinball, dodgeball. Chasing freedom, establish a kingdom, and build a stone castle out of pinball, drywall. I'ma keep going till God fall with the sky fall. They blast me on the grassy knoll to try to blame fall. Average Joe blow, mastering my mojo. Send the block karate chop, practicing the kojo. If it's so-so, I'll probably be a no-show. Shooting the Willie Bobo out on Ostrom with the poor folks. Black dragon rat, flames out the nostrils. From crown fried to Roscoe's, I'm spreading the gospel. I overcame like the Saints done the Falcons, like Hoover did the Malcolm.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the sounds of Jay Electronica. Yeah, please remove all coins, change, keys, and foreign objects from your pockets. We'll have a good time tonight. Yeah, here we go.
Everybody told me to be patient, but who was sleeping from couch to couch and basement to basement? But J-Man, Satan trying to block my shine like Ray-Bans. Haters never want to see you bubble, they rather to see you struggle. That's life, my nigga. A lot of fakers in the place were invited to taste and told me right to my face, yeah, that's tight, my nigga. You reppin' that dirty South dog? Alright, my nigga. But they wouldn't lift a finger to light the incense or let the smoke linger. I ain't a hot boy, but the flow's jalapeno. I'm never yapping about how the calico will in ya. Mac, know your crack soldier creeping on the come up. My grandmother won't leave the fucking projects. I gotta raise the slum up. These nerds at record labels played me dumb and dumber. So I showed the industry my ass cracked like a plumber. Now ass cap banging on my door like a drummer. The fall's about to put a period on the summer. But back to the point, they wanna see me fucked up, kick scuffed up, laying back with a joint. They said good things come to those who wait. Well, I don't know about that. And if you can't feel this rhyme, then sorry, Jack, you don't know about rap. And if you don't know struggle, you don't know about black. And I don't give a fuck what Bill Cosby said, cause the problem gon' exist when Bill Cosby's dead. And I don't think the revelation from the supreme beings residing or hiding out in Bill Cosby's head. This is the thoughts of a soldier. And if you don't like it, play dead and roll over. The game is so over, the rain is so over.
So over. They call him Jay. What you say? I'm just so high off this guy. He's so hot. He's so hot. They call him Jay. What you say? Said I'm just so high off this guy. He's so hot. He's so hot. What you say? What you say?
The official adventures of
Jay Electronica is now in the building. Yeah.
You're giving love you give to me.
Yeah. At nighttime, all I do is pray and cry, homie. Cause every time I call home, somebody dying on me. And every time I look around, somebody lying on me. Mr. Cheney, Mr. Ridge, steady spying on me. I got 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in the gutter. 1 foot on the camera lens, 1 foot on the shutter. I'm trying to stop time so I can breathe. Man, I'm grinding. Play record, no pause, fast forward, rewinding. The truth is the light, but absolutely blinding. And niggas feel the pain on their brain when you remind them about them project walls that we confined in. About them 6x8 cells we lining. Bricks on consignment. A nigga lost his eye in the club behind the diamond. The cops hit him with a club. He swung back to hit him with a slug. Then the judge hit him with a dub. His baby mama threw up. The saga continues.
You're giving. I can tell you, darling. You're giving love you give to me. Ooh.
I was born to clash with the fake, wrestle with G Jake lay real low when the grass was snakes to torment them with the fire when they raise their head. And I'm sorta just like Elijah cause I raised they dead. After they stinking rock for days in the grave that I rose from. Deport the dead part of the game, then the flows come. Flood the industry with 3/4 of life. I'm taking this world of Satan to war with a mic. Please God back me as I swing the sword of the Christ. Wavy hair, fiery eyes, not entirely wise. Provoking these devils, go to war with they squad. Afterwards, show up to the after party with God. I stroll the blocks with a dope man bop. I'm high caliber, my team shines supreme. We gleam on you amateurs. I stay good sporting fedoras. Charcoal gray tweed sport coat jeans and Diodoras.
You're feeling, I can tell you, darling. You're feeling, you feel to me. Ooh.
Y'all niggas ain't really ready for Muhammad because I'm hungry, grimy and grungy. I want your mind, fuck the money. Don't get me wrong, I want cream and all that, but if that's your only objective in rap, you all whack. I make the untrue niggas' heads sweat like skull caps. Haul back, launching a bolo, making they skull crack, singing them dog raps like that was hot shit. Shit, I was saying that back in the 80s when niggas is rocking emblems off the back of Mercedes on rope chains. Back when niggas started cooking rocks out of cocaine. I was hot then, a little poor nigga spitting the vicious, flavor delicious, poetic swift shit. I regulate in the ring like P. Whitaker. One rhyme, get rid of ya. I won't even consider you for battle. You schools on speed, I'm full throttle. Used to be in clubs, tossing chairs and crack bottles. Ruckus and rah-rah, made my rhymes my tequila. Living leyenda, numero un contenda. Never let a day slip by without agenda. That's just a little dude from Farrakhan to remember. So que te pasa, representando por la raza. Niggas wanna step, but they legs too short to salsa. You got courage, I blasted out ya. Seriously doubt ya. Spit till your blueprint is ripped and reroute ya. Fucker.
You're feeling, I can tell you, darling. You're feeling, love you feel to me. Ooh.
You open up this door before I tear up this plane.
Respect our gangster.
What up, nigga?
I wanna thank you for being so blind. You didn't know that it was my time. They should have told you I am for the people, and on my shoulder carrying the world. Say yes, the victory is mine. Oh yeah.
I tumble like the dice do. Stay on the humble like Christ do. Piss stanzas and shite haikus. Since I was a young tycoon, tried to moonwalk like Michael. I understood the universe's cycles. Positive, negative, neutral. Impoverished kids on sedatives that never lived neutral. With reverends, presidents, movie stars, cinematographers, and producers. So standardized education in this current state is useful. I mean useless. Pardon the slippage. The dead will probably target the jargon as gibberish. Meanwhile, I'm off in the stars, warring with Iblis. You see them atoms spinning. You see them waves shimmering. You see the wisdom's grinning. The masculine energy make them feel feminine. I transform, they start assembling. From Moab to Minden. Sitting bull is twisted, sitting ducks like Dutches. Victory is in my clutches. Motherfuckers. You can't touch this like Hammerman. I'm on autopilot. Sipping Pinot Noir. Eating Salaman. Brother with Fallon and the son of Maryland. Chancellor of Hope. Sharp like razor. Clean like soap. The simplest metaphors be the dope. They stumbling out of focus. I spit that hocus pocus. Man, these niggas absolutely bogus. Your cockroach flow is hopeless. I'm on the ass like locusts.
Victory is mine, oh yeah.
In and out the studio, the flow's unruly, so my attack level is way higher than Yu-Gi-Oh's. My defense level is in the trillions. So if you want to duel, your rocket better be full up with fuel. Cause when you get here, I'll be on the stool cracking brews, and you'll be tired from the journey. So how you think that you could ever burn me? Man, these whack niggas don't concern me. Bring out the gurneys and some of my attorneys.
I wanna thank you for being so blind. You didn't know that it was my time. They should have told you I am for the people, and on my shoulder
Well, my resolutions are to become the youngest heavyweight champion in history. That's nothing new to my fans. They all know that I will be the next heavyweight champion.
Niggas be asking me like, man, you took all that time off. I understand you had to get your mind right or whatever you was doing, but I'm just curious to know, like, how you gonna approach the next shit. So it's the same way I always do, not giving a fuck. $1 million maker, not a faker. Try to call me over the hill. It's probably because you saw me chilling beside a pile of paper. Life's a Picasso painting. Psych, my life's more like an obstacle, ain't it? Like it's something in front of the drop and I gotta ride around it on my way to make me another child support payment. From humble beginnings, though we live lavishly now. And what we couldn't afford to get, we would have it somehow. Staying at grandma's, huddled in front of the open oven, rubbing our hands together like baby with cameras around. Manic depressed, drawn to my tool, genetically predisposed to be a mechanic or less. I handle my failures way better than I ever handle success. And I let you boys be the loudest, holding my fofo from 94 on my retro kick. Before I let you let go clips, I let Michael Jordan be my stylist. I rock one of them baggy ass Tracy McGrady suits. I've been popping since I was 5, that was in 82. Believe that, a nigga been knocking more ladies' boots than Kanye, critiquing it Steve Madden. I'm just a Locks fan with childish thinking. The last time I got pulled over for drunk driving, I took the breathalyzer out the cop's hand and I tried to drink it. That's what I do for my community. Your boo told me what she wanted to do to me before she dropped on 2 knees and then blew me like an opportunity.
To me it's what I see.
Real nigga.
To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come niggas ain't real as me.
To me it's what I see. To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come niggas ain't real as me.
Multiply, multiply. That's what the real niggas do. Multiply, multiply. That's on the real nigga. Yeah. Your favorite rappers up and live while I'm on uncontrolled substances, searching around my crib for a fuck to give, but I couldn't find it. My notebook should be made of a wooden binder, cause that's what my albums be selling. But I don't give a fuck about nothing but good vagina, long as these niggas call me GOAT. If I don't get through to you, the call failed, cause I was probably on that Wolf of Wall Street boat. I'm a hard sell, maybe too lyrical form. The Lord gave me a choice to either be king or give all hell. I chose the latter like a fireman climbing up to a charred rail. In front of Miley, staring at giant wrecking ball. Miss me with your mollies and your Tyrese wisdom. I don't connect with y'all in these antics. Today you give your life to the game. Tomorrow you be posing in pictures looking like Steve Francis. You ain't turning up, you being backhanded like Pete Sampras. About that, I miss my uncle's funeral to go to South by Southwest. You ain't gotta appreciate it, but you better respect the fact that I'm a rapper and nothing whack that came out my mouth yet.
To me it's what I see.
Welcome.
To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come niggas ain't real as me.
To me it's what I see. To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come
Me and
niggas
Pharaoh
ain't
was
real
like
as me.
Darby and Toto down the brick road, crossing at the Chris roads, in the valleys and the alleys where the guards switched to bitch mode. I came through, the Harley pipe was loud like a lion. The title on the marquee said, Child out of Zion. Contemplating on another plane, hovering down Lover's Lane. Won the great debate against the state about the mother plane. He called me by that other name, I called him by his other name. Then lightning struck the internet like a screen door in a hurricane. Jay Electricity, baptized in felicity. Where he been for the past 3 years is just a mystery. If it ain't come from one of my peers, it ain't a diss to me. I'm 1,000 leagues under the sea, niggas can't get to me. The F in my middle name with the period stand for victory. I came from the bottoms of hell with Jezebel, sniffing blow with our friends in the dens of iniquity. When I was young, I was confused, I thought God was a mystery. But everything I knew since the time I began to groove was taught to me by the wickedest men who twisted histories, who pulled out the cuffs of deception and hitched their wrist to we. Now all praise is due to Allah, we see it crystally. The pyramids is there to bear witness to the gods, so when the angels heard me spit, they bit their lip. This shit is hard, utterly unstoppable. In high school, I was voted most popular by the unpopular, Phantom of the Chakras.
To me it's what I see. To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come niggas ain't real as me.
To me it's what I see. To you it's what you do.
Prime. Ha 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 ha. If I could make niggas as real as me, ha 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 ha. I'd ask how come niggas
smooth but makes the distance. Now, in this case, it's possible opposite. It's as though there's normal dreaming pattern in short something. He was clearly psychotic. There you are, what's really going on?
I can't sleep at night, I toss and turn. Visions of my dead father hopping out the urn. King James, Sigmund Freud, Mussolini, Nietzsche. If they miss me on the TV, they gon' get me through the TV. I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming and I'm walking through the city streets, hoping they don't see me. Ooh, him right there with hands like a tiger, eyeballs fire, teeth like barbed wire, feet like tires. He opened up his mouth and out came the locust. Real hocus pocus trying to make me lose focus. I can't wake up, plus I couldn't run fast enough to make it to the truck, so I yelled, but no sound came out. Teacher held me down while the jackals ate my brain out. Then I woke, close call, stumbled to the bathroom, dressed all over the wall, twisted up a nug, sipping on Jack Daniel, watching True Blood. Some people's gon' get smashed by Hurricane Phil, and out the corner of my eye, I thought I saw a few. The power went dead, and on the beam of light, the ship carried me away at the speed of light. I said, please don't drop me, I'm scared to fall. Just another close call, the writing on the wall. Am I conscious of dreaming? People Tom Hanks, angels and demons. Dear Lord, if I die tonight, then I'm looking for revenge. Wanna step into the light. Am I conscious of dreaming? People Tom Hanks, angels and demons. Dear Lord, if I die tonight, then I'm looking for revenge. Wanna step into the light.
I was too high with this guy. He was disfigured once, and he kept talking about his face and how like he's different than other people. And I was like, can we talk about this another time?
Fuck you, Times Square, I'm losing my mind. Ice on my nutsack, trying to freeze time. Starbucks, Adderall, Blow-Dos, Hobos, the late Richard Simmons and a couple of limes. Play Netflix, Cousin of Death is on the guest list. Robots and gold watches all over the set list. Yes sir, Decon kills rats. I'm running with my wolf pack like Wolfman Jack. Crop circles under my eyes. Am I coming, am I going on this mushroom high? I can't lie, feel good to be me. Feel good to be free. Feel good to be in 3D on MTV. Knock, knock, through there, pop, slip down the rabbit hole. Back to a never-ending matches category. Step out of it, man, cause you gotta save face for the politics, man.
If you're seeing and hearing things that aren't there while you're awake, if you're asleep, you're normal and happy dream. So it's the question of whether you're awake or asleep that makes the difference. In this case, it's possible opposite. It's as though there's a normal dreaming pattern in short sense.
On the Montclair, left the lodge shot, the day smoked the spliff with the Swiss chocolatier. Tap your pocket, flossing. Out in Florence with the Saint-Tropez model and an ounce of orange. Tax dodging, smoking that Moroccan. In the trap cropping, bag of man cotching. Next week I'm out in France yachting. $2 in my back pocket, cop this on the black market. Gourmet dish, I covered all bases. County court cases, I caught a case at the horse races. Tom Ford framing, hopping off the boat blazing. Blood I dress for the occasion, the shrimp's Cajun, my chef's Asian. I pop a Quaalude and feel famous. My side chick sniffs at the situation. Sniff the Ronald Reagan off the invitation. Freemason, freebasing, free agent. Out of reach, spend a week at the presidential suite with a freak playing. Laying in the cut like we DJing. I pay attention to the detailing. I'm all over my Anna Kournikova. I had to call her over. Casanova. Pop the cork on the 4-poster. Score a goal like Zola and take home the Gorgonzola. Gorbachev chop the Yola. Roll the Utopia. Black bottle Remy at the Grosvenor. I'm the composer, poser. Arrogant Adrian Broner. Sinatra, Sosa. Candy Red Roadster. Louis Loafer. I spray a groupie with my super soaker. The supernova. 2 tickets to Verona. High roller. I tell her wake me up when the flight's over.
Salute.
All brothers bless up, even rappers up in daddy's closet playing dress up. Real spiffy, spark a cigar for ya. Speak to only bosses, regards to your employer. Tom Sawyer skedaddle, fake it till they make it. 3 ratchets pressed up to their grill and a strip naked. Nah, wait, pause, no home meals. Loose change for first class flights and phone bills. Dope kills. Stress to get you faster, let off an open ocean. Toasting a heat blaster. Bang, bang, you rang. Doom got a new thing. Reunited like Wu-Tang. Punks pay for poontang. If you're into that, they said there's more than one way to skin a cat. When it rap, give him dap. Dead dat. Yeah, you thought it was over, dingbat. Where you stash the thing at? Think back. Weeks later found floating in the river with a king's hat. Most precious things in life you can't bring back. Use your thinking cap, that's what happens when you sing rat. Months at it gets crazy in the drought. Slide off like a pimp, maybe it's the gout. She looked it good, smelt it like trout. Pregnant with the baby in her mouth, out and about.
I paint a picture like Salvador. Good God, what a matador. Retrieve all the sheets while the wolves was asleep. What a mighty fine day for a metaphor. Like Adele, hello from the other side. The floor is paranormal, the show is another vibe. Still rock valleys, cop my do-rag from Sally's. The alley cat with 9 lives who renovated the alley. Every hole in the wall from Brooklyn to St. Charles. From the Chuckalug in Georgia to the fountains of Taj Mahal. Travel every square inch of me as the rhyme grow exponentially. The Rock is the team, when I swing they clear the bench for me. Prima donna, draped in Lord Piana. Never crunch under pressure like Cuba and Nirvana. What you expect, your honor? The title Red Dope. We plant flags on our enemy sands and burn our boats coast to coast. It's the Great Space Coaster, Kaya de la Boca. Say hello to my empty holster. Metamorph like a butterfly, pollinate like a bee. I represent for my nation like Muhammad Ali. Quality over quantity is the jewel I bless the haters with. The teachers of Elijah Muhammad to keep my saber lit. Abracadabra, once I flash, I'm outie. My detractors contemplate from the mat like Ronda Rousey.
And they say if we'll only avoid any direct confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us.
Don't worry about
All who oppose them are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a simple answer. Not an easy answer, but simple.
I got that black on black skin tone, actual fact syndrome. That's why I dropped the jewel in every verse you heard me shit on. Okay, it's a slumdog opera, the tale of a king whose name wasn't on the roster. My road to glory was road to perdition. And act 2, the turn is just the memoirs with no omissions. We came a mighty long way from standing near the stove in the cold. The greatest story ever told. The realest niggas see the pain in my storyboards. The true believers say wallahi, I support the ball. My life feel like a highlight reel. This is lightning striking, feel how the zeitgeist feel. Get a slight chill.
I got these niggas breezy.
My swag is on 1.21 gigawatts, 10 trillion kilowatts. Hardcore thriller pop, Michael Jackson nigga rock. Google me, baby, understand where I'm coming from. My destiny's to hit a grand slam when my number come. All hail the lyrical, Grand Wizard Imperial. Niggas signed a dotted line with Hove, that's a miracle. And I ain't lead the thugs alone. The humble and meek will surely inherit the mud we own and shoot up every club we clone.
Let that bitch breathe.
The flow is too atomic, the poetry's too Quranic. A young prophet Muhammad, and I could drop a verse to change the whole vibration. The whole Roc Nation, the whole live nation. So pour libation, beware but prepare for the polarization. It's the globalization. Want all the clergymen to notify Satan. I've been waiting, it's the notarization. I've been patient.
I got these niggas breezy. Don't worry about it.
1,000 kisses to the haters cause they made me greater. 1,000 wishes from a million slaves could raise a savior. 1,000 visits to these dickheads at these major labels. From Big Daddy Kane to Big Daddy Kane and Abel. You pay a cost to be a boss, nigga. I paid the wager, master both sides of the force, and plus I made my saber. Yes sir, I'm a soldier of love, drowning all my sorrows and woes in the club. My white boys say that shit you spit last year, bro, was like a real fine Merlot in the cashmere throw. Some black chicks say he ugly. White women, they love me. My Asians and my mommies don't put nothing above me. I call it as it happened, the art of quality rapping. One autobiographical chapter could start up the rapture. And even though I walk in the narrow valley of death, all I see is green pastures, bitches screaming from the rafters.
I got these niggas breezy. Don't worry about it.
breathe.
I look up. Yeah, and I take my time, nigga. I'ma take my time, whoa. Power moves only, nigga. Boy, I'm about my business on business. I drink liquor on liquor. I had women on women. Yeah, that's bump bad bitches. I done live more than an 80-year-old man still kicking. Cause they live for some moments, and I live for a living. But this for the girls who barely let me get to first base on some ground ball shit. Cause now I run my city on some town hall shit. They praying on my motherfucking downfall, bitch, like a drought. But you gon' get this rain like it's Mayweather. Good music, yay weather. Champagne just tastes better. They told me I never, boy, never say never. Swear flow special like an infant first steps. I got paid, then reverse debts. Then I finally found a girl that reverse stress. So now I'm talking to the reaper to reverse death. Yep, so I can kick it with my granddad, take him for a ride. Show him I made something out myself and not just tried. Show him the house I bought the fam, let him tour inside. No matter how far ahead I get, I always feel behind in my mind. But fuck trying and not doing. Cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I said fuck trying and not doing, cause not doing is something a nigga not doing. I grew up the M Big and Pac, bitch, and got ruined. So until I got the same crib, big hat in that juicy vid, bitch, I can't motherfucking stop moving. Go against me, you won't stop losing. From the city where every month is May Day at home, spray a dome. Niggas get sprayed up like AK was cologne for a paycheck alone. Yeah, I know that shit ain't fair. They say Detroit ain't got a chance, we ain't even got a mirror. You write your name with a Sharpie, I write mine in stone. I knew the world was for the taking and wouldn't take long. We on trying to be better than everybody that's better than everybody. Rep Detroit, everybody. Detroit versus everybody. I'm so fucking first class, I can spit up on every pilot. The city's my metropolis, feel it, it's metabolic. And I'm over niggas saying they the hottest niggas. Then run to the hottest niggas just to stay hot. I'm one of the hottest because I flame drop fire. And not because I'm name dropping, Hall of Fame dropping. And I ain't taking shit from nobody unless they OGs. Cause that ain't the way of a OG, so I G.O. collect more G's every dollar. Never changed though, I'm just a new version of old me. Forever hot-headed but never got cold feet. Got up in the game, won't look back at my old seats. Click so deep, we take up the whole street. I need a bitch so bad that she take up my whole week, Sean Don.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias, aliens who respond. Peddling sin, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold or demise.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it.
Bitch, everything I rap is a quarter piece to your melon. So if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me no fucking pill, I'ma pop you, then give you this.
Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch. One at a time I line them up and bomb on their mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm impotent like the Pope, I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring, I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler, you take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets, for my women friends, I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it's supposed to be? If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching me. I'm uncoachable, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs, fuck y'all pictures. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup, my big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Miley's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan. A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for parties, playing with Barbies. Wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy, blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a black beetle, I'm either that or a Marley.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it.
I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis. You can't stomach me, you plan on stumping me. Bitch, I been jumping for you, put a gun on me. Bitch, I put one on yours, I'm Sean Connery. James Bond with none of you niggas climbing 100 mil in front of me. And I'm gon' get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for Pete's sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electronica, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't wanna hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window of 5 G5s with $5 grand with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as fuck trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit. So the shit that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread. West Coast.
You can check my name on the books. I earth, wind, and fire, the verse that rained on the hook. The legend of Dorothy Flowers proclaimed from the roof. The tale of a magnificent king who came from the nooks of the wild magnolia. Mother of many soldiers. We live by every single word she ever told us. Watch over your shoulders and keep a tin of beans for when the weather turn the coldest. The Lord is our shepherd, so our cup runneth over. Put your trust in the Lord, but tether your Chevy Nova. I'm spitting this shit for closure, and God is my witness, so you can get it from home. To all you magicians that's fidgeting with the cobra, I'm solid as a rock, cause I came from a rock. That's why I came with the rock to sign my name on the rock. Draw a line around some earth and put my name on the plot, cause I endured a lot of pain for everything that I got. The eyelashes like umbrellas when it rained from the heart, and the tissue was like an angel kissing you in the dark. You go from blind sight to hindsight, passion of the Christ right, the basking in the limelight. It take time to get your mind right. Jay Electricity, PBS mysteries, in a lofty place tangling with Satan over history. You can't say shit to me, alhamdulillah. It's strictly by faith that we made it this far.
Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
MC killers, milk your cereal. Get it? Forget it. You'll still be connecting the dots with smoking holes and you fit it. Those that gotta be all after shows throwing fitters. The light from the dynasty sign froze. All the critics and nary soul got on their frog toes to rip it. Was the night before the coming. Sugar plum candy coated lines for the dummies. Decoded hieroglyphics in the shrines for the mummies. We're not Illuminati, but our eyes on the money. My mind's on the scripture, it's beautiful. I see every line on the picture. So when the leaves rustle and the cocktails winter, just know that the black gods mingled a bit. Then the fingers got pricked, then the single got picked. Man, I'm living out my brain, I don't dream about shit. If I say dream, I meant dream. Fresh, not Hampton. I got a date with destiny, I'm definitely not canceling. Romancing, the stone, the rock, the throne, the elegant celebration sent tremors through every nation. The stars align like cars at Grand Central Station. Elevation, yours truly, my duty and obligation. A newly appointed ruler who moves with no observation like WD. Say my name on the record, WW3. I put you niggas in the box like the WB. Here's a footnote on the blueprint. Who's fucking with we? Yeah, bad grammar, widescreen panorama, paranormal activity seen on the camera. So if you want that turmoil, I'll Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, World Star you. Rap radar, not right, too dope for you. Your plans is for you, your guns is borrowed. We living in tomorrow, a tissue for your sorrow. A tissue for your sorrow, for your sorrow, 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 your sorrow,
I wish I'd stayed tuned. Now I wish I'd stayed. I wish I'd done a lot of things. I wish I had wish I'd stayed.
Well, I came back downstairs and you were gone.
I walked out the door.
Why?
I don't know. Felt like a scared little kid. I was like, it was above my head. I don't know.
That feeling like you've been falling for weeks in a well. I was on the verge of dying like E.T. in the bald spot of the forest, right next to the speaking spell. Trying to phone home, but the signal wouldn't reach the cell. Trying to hold on a little longer, teeth and nails without a hand to wipe the tears away from my cheeks when he fell. When I couldn't get peace from a pipe or chief in the L, I thought of the words of Pastor Dunn when he said, son, first they screamed Hosanna on the highest and turned around and crucified the Christ after a week in jail. Stick to the script like paper clips and coffee stains. Never let a seed of doubt deter you from your lofty aims. The will is much stronger than the flesh, and it only gets stronger when you're going through duress. Imagination is the factory that makes legends. Close your eyes and dream big. Close your eyes and dream big. Close your eyes and dream big.
Oh, you can't get out backwards. Gotta go forwards to go back.
Hey, the room is getting smaller. No, it's not. He's
They
getting
threw
bigger.
rose petals at the feet of the Christ when I entered the center. Motherfucker, I'm cold as the winter. My waves were spinning like blades on Pirellis. The Christian Dior shades was driving them silly. It's Big Willie. I came through with them cats from Philly. Lakers verse Heat, floor seats, you know the dilly. Either you gon' love the kid or wanna kill me. I'm back at him, on fire like cracked Adams. They over the hill like Wyclef and Proswell. I'm over the hills like UFOs at Roswell. You lame, I know you guys well. If you could name an MC that's flaming in me, you high as hell. You can't dance with the chancellor. One glance they had you caught up in the trance of the tarantula. And if they could, then they probably would. They come close, but it's no cigar. Welcome to my world. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Mine is mine. It's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Mine is mine. It's mine. Your arms too short to box with. The cinder of the prophets. Aviator shades. The stage is a cockpit. Leather Pele. Lounging at the sofa tele. Sipping San Pellegrino. Eating Giardelli. I recline and chill, twinkle in the rag to shine my grill. That's that third water pill. Get at me. Me and my chick is like JFK and Jackie. They can't wait to catch me in Dallas, top down on the grassy knoll and clap me. Kidnap my body and fuck up the autopsy. But I'm nice like Christ. You blink twice, you hit. I'm chilling in College Park, eating salmon and grits. It's the Black Caesar, Jesus. He's just a lyrical monster. Boogeyman out of the dumpster. Black Pharaoh. J. Bowie spitting fat arrows. Keep your eye on the sparrow and the fly apparel. You ain't ready for war, hide your barrel. Stay in your lane, man. Chance for survival is narrow. Welcome to my world. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Mine is mine. It's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Mine is mine. It's mine. Whose world? Deep in the jungle bussin'. Nickel sacks and cracks from G-packs for stacks. Niggas on the humble hustling. See that game? That's the one they call survival. Man, they poppin' that 5-0. They low life pigs who get it how they live. They daddies in them courthouses giving out bids. Chopping niggas on blocks of legal wickedness. Man, they brody the land and they smallpox the witnesses. Raping babies, using ladies as their mistresses. Causing chaos and disorder. That's why the Glock on hold, the block on swole. I built this city on rock and roll. Now I'm banging on Rumsfeld and bells ringing. Him and Dick will be in hell singing. Woe to the hypocrites and infidels screaming. Niggas can't handle the wrath for the son of man. Black Panther manual. Yeah, the flow's that scandal. Us, I crush any MC who feel they must try me. The smallest flea on the dog won't get by me. If I was you, I'd be scared to death. Hit a nigga up, leave him right there in his mess. This penicillin I'm spilling, leave hair on your chest. You feel me? You can't beat me, kill me. I'll be back in 3 days, disguised as the garden with my kicks filthy. Told you I was nice like Christ. The rap angels throw down ice. I shine like jewelry and light. I can make a true believer out of Curious Dyke. She'll be wearing hijab, singing hum doody lad. I'll be slinging dice, humming songs on the Ave. They'll be saying, man, he gone off the path. But that's on the low though. Beat them cats with no glow, trying to play me like a hoe. But this ain't rooks and pawns or tic-tac-toe. This planets, moons, quasars, and high-tech radars. You niggas on the grid while J-Man stay gone off the radar.
Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine. It's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. To my man Shav Guevara, God bless your life. God bless your life. To my nigga Tumbling Dice, God bless your life. God bless your life. To my man.